So here it's time for my 3 minutes of news. Today is Friday, September 12th, 2025, and I'll be focusing on Ghana. This man is the minister. Excuse me, this gentleman you see on the screen is the foreign affairs minister for Ghana, and he's dumb as fuck, dumb as a box of rocks, stupid as shit, and he's a perfect representation of the eighth lowest IQ in Ghana and the 137th ranked education. This dumb shit always just bobbles his head and just looks like a moron and just da 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 because he's a total fucking idiot. He is also living in airport residential and he pays three times more than his monthly salary that he receives from the Ghana government. And no one has asked him to explain how he's able to afford the rent because Ghana is the second highest scamming country in Africa, fifth highest scamming country in the world, and eighth lowest IQ. So no one really gives a fuck. So he goes to Cote d'Ivoire to make sure that the 48,000 Ghanaians that fled from the Bono region into Cote d'Ivoire and Burkina Faso are treated with dignity and respect. Unlike the Ghanaians, Nigerians, and Malians that were expelled from Ghana on 16th of May 2025. Here's a video below of those people being manhandled, moved, and sent on buses to be deported back to their war-torn, terrorism-affected countries. By the way, 200 to 300 Ghanaians, probably 500 Ghanaians by now, fight alongside terrorists and go into Burkina Faso and kill soldiers and civilians. They also steal their livestock to sell in Ghana. There are several news articles about that, and you can stop being a lazy fuck and go do your own research and read some of those articles about how Ghanaians are killing soldiers and civilians in Burkina Faso to steal from them. So this idiot moron right here is going in there and he's going to make sure people from Ghana are treated with dignity and respect. By the way, Cote d'Ivoire also expels people from Burkina Faso often because they are like Ghana, they have a US and European military base in their country, and they are heavily under the influence of France, and there are French troops in Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire because they are part of the African Lion 25. There is a lot of information and news articles about that. Stop being lazy and go do your research. Here in the video, Ghanaians are waving bye bye and they're saying insulting things and waving at the bus and they're laughing. And I will start posting more comments from Ghanaians that are insulting these people who were fleeing terrorism. By the way, terrorists are allowed to live in Ghana and they have plastic voter cards. Some of them now probably have Ghana cards. And you've seen the videos of Ghanaians uh, wanting Nigerians expelled from their country. However, terrorists are living safe and comfortable, more comfortable than Black Americans who are not being, these terrorists are not being scammed, defrauded, overcharged, or anything in the country. This is my 3 minutes of news. I'll be back again with more 3 minutes of news, and I won't be covering this fake ass Pan Africanist country.